Well, I'm Valerie Hansen. I am one of the teachers for the 3-year-old classroom in the Kids Zone at Burke Community Church. I have been doing this for almost a year now, and it has been the best blessing. I enjoy working with kids. I have 3 of my own, and I think sometimes we overlook working with the really young ones. You don't always get immediate gratification as far as you don't know if what you're telling the kids, if it's really registering. But to see them excited come in and give you a hug, and when your kids tell you, I missed you last week, and when they come back and say and repeat what you learned the week before, is exciting. It's wonderful because they are little sponges. They soak up everything you give them and tell them about Jesus, and at this age, I mean, nothing is impossible. I love it. I'm so glad that God gave me this opportunity to work with them. I don't know what you want to say about it.
I'm Justin Hansen, and I also work in the 3-0 class. And this is looking, I think, our 4th or 5th year now doing this, working with children. But we enjoy the opportunity to work with the little ones. I mean, it's a blessing that the Lord provides you. Basically, we look at them as vessels that we're working new clay to work with every day. And the rewards that we get are just phenomenal. But as Valerie was saying, that you never know what they've taken in or not until they come back to you maybe a couple of weeks later, or with their parents come back and tell you. It's very interesting and phenomenal to see what they can recall or what they can recite from the scriptures. So we actually enjoy what we do, and it's also a blessing to see what they bring to offer, and they're excited when they come to class, so it's fun.
One of my favorite things is when they actually,
Here, by the way.
For the very first, the first week or so, couple months, it was very hard to get them to sit down in the carpet and listen. But it's amazing. You can actually see how much they mature just over a few months. And they'll sit there, they're excited, they're ready for the story. And one of my favorite things is when the parents actually come to me and say, do you know what? Did you know my child was able to teach me something, tell me something that I didn't know, and wanted me to go back and look at the Bible with them? And when they keep their craft and their parents say, you know what? They had me hang their craft on the wall. So it's exciting, and I love doing what I do. And I hope I can continue doing this.
And definitely, one of the other rewards that we enjoy is just the relationship you build with the children. Every day you're meeting new people, and I guess we've become involved with the church through the fact that through the ministries we're allowed to meet people, especially when we transferred over to BCC. It has allowed us the opportunity to meet more folks and be able to fellowship with others. So children's ministry is not just focusing on the kids, but also on the parents as well. So from that aspect, we actually really do enjoy what we do from both aspects. That's from the parents as well as the children.
That's true.
I'm going to ask another question. Do you want to bring them in, or is that the next folks? I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite thing about working in Kids Zone?
Okay, my favorite thing at working at Kids Zone. I think my favorite thing is just interacting with the kids and getting to know them and getting to share the gospel with them. And actually having kids come tell me, in fact, I can give an example. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about Jesus and what were his 2 greatest commandments. And I had a little girl who got up and said, I have something to tell the whole class. And she turned around and told everyone, Jesus wants us to love him and only him. We're supposed to love Jesus, and he wants us to love each other. And she was just, it was astonishing. It was wonderful. So I have to say, I love loving seeing them wanting to learn about Jesus, but I just love the relationship, building the relationship with them, having fun with them. It's exciting when they're like, teacher, help me do this. Well, what about this? And when they ask the questions. It's hard for me to pinpoint one favorite thing, but I guess relationship with them is probably the top.
And I agree with what Valerie says. The relationship building is the most important, what I feel from the children's ministry. It's exciting to see what they have to come to say, and every week, since you only see them once a week usually, they come in and they like to tell all about their week, and they like to integrate, how the church has influenced those, but they always have great stories, and that's just a probably the biggest reward to us is walking in the classroom and seeing your same students every week, because they look forward to coming to you, and we look forward to seeing them.